On Sunday, the 29th of March, the Houston Rockets and the New Orleans Pelicans met in New Orleans for a Western Conference regular season fixture. The final score, 134-102 Houston. The game produced one of the more complete individual statistical lines recorded this season in the Western Conference, centered on Rocket center Alperen Sengun. Alperen Sengun finished the contest with 36 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. From three-point range, Sengun connected on 5 of 7 attempts. That shooting efficiency from distance is notable for a center position player, where league-wide three-point conversion rates at that role typically sit below 35%. Sengun's Sunday output from beyond the arc read 71%. The second quarter represented the highest output period of his individual performance. Sengun recorded 14 points in that frame alone, a stretch that coincided with a 23-3 Houston scoring run to open the period. That run, 23 points to 3 across the first several minutes of the second quarter, functioned as the game's decisive sequence. New Orleans did not recover from that deficit across the remaining 2.5 quarters of play. Beyond Sengun's individual line, 2 additional Rockets players recorded 20-point outputs in the contest. Kevin Durant finished with 20 points. Jabari Smith Jr. also registered 20 points. Tari Eason added 15 points off the bench. The distribution of scoring across the roster reflects a team output that extended the margin to 32 points at the final whistle, 134-102. For New Orleans, the primary statistical contributors were distributed across several players. DeJounte Murray recorded 19 points. Zion Williamson and Saddiq Bey each finished with 18 points. Rookie Jeremiah Fears added 12 points alongside 5 assists. Derek Queen contributed 13 points. The result extends a specific head-to-head sequence. Sunday's defeat marks 3 consecutive losses for New Orleans against the Houston Rockets across the 2025-26 season. At a standings level, the result carries direct implications for Western Conference positioning. The win moves Houston to 45 wins and 29 losses across 74 games played. That record places the Rockets in a tie for 5th in the Western Conference standings alongside the Minnesota Timberwolves, who did not play on Sunday. The gap to the 4th-place Denver Nuggets currently stands at 1.5 games. For New Orleans, the loss continues a difficult final stretch of the regular season. The Pelicans remain outside postseason contention as the Western Conference standings enter their final weeks of movement. Houston's next scheduled fixture is at home against the Utah Jazz.